A critical contract arrived in the mail. Everything looked legitimate. The paper felt right. The signature appeared authentic. Even the formatting passed basic inspection. But something didn't sit right. When it reached the hands of our forensic expert, the truth emerged. It was a forgery. Not because someone guessed, but because science doesn't lie. Today, we follow the investigation that uncovered the deception step by step and see how subtle fraud is exposed under the microscope. In this case, a forged signature could have cost this hard-working family their entire savings. A single document can determine ownership, decide liability, or alter the outcome of legal disputes. Modern fraud is professional, precise, and almost impossible to spot with the naked eye. That's why forensic science exists, not to accuse, but to verify. The first step was examining the document under a powerful microscope. Using ultra-high-resolution 3D microscopes, the investigators could see tiny scratches left by tools, small marks on stamped or printed numbers, and subtle differences in the way the ink was applied, things invisible to the naked eye. Even a carefully made forgery leaves behind these small clues. Once these details are recorded, they become solid evidence that can't be disputed, even in court. The investigation didn't stop at magnification. Using spectral analysis with ultraviolet and infrared light, the experts determined that the signature was not written in wet ink, but printed, a sure sign of digital manipulation. The document had been subtly reassembled. Under normal light, everything seemed fine, but physics doesn't lie. With evidence documented, the case moved to court. Microscopic analysis, ink testing, and spectral images were presented, each trace meticulously explained. The forgery was proven. The contract was invalidated. Courts don't rely on belief or intuition. They rely on science, chain of custody, and expert testimony. Forensic science isn't about proving someone wrong. It's about ensuring the right conclusion is reached. When the truth matters, verification matters even more. Every document, signature, and piece of evidence has a story. And at Docufraud, we ensure it's told accurately. Providing forensic services since 2017.